Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV. Today I'm going to talk to you about one of our March manager specials, and that's going to be the 2015 SportTrek 222. Let's go ahead and take a look at the front here. We'll make our way back and then head on in. So right up front, you'll notice you're going to have a power tongue jack. That way it's going to be nice and easy to hook up and disconnect. You'll also have a level on there as well as a light in order to help you see at night. Not only do you have that light, but you have this big LED light right here, which is definitely going to help you out. This is going to be your propane tank cover. 2 thumb screws right here make it nice and easy to go ahead and access that. Lifts up just like so. That way you can get into your 2 20-pound propane tanks. Behind that, you do have rails for your battery box. And then you have nice high diamond plating on here. That way any rocks or anything that get thrown up by the tow vehicle are just going to hit this diamond plating and not scratch up your beautiful fiberglass. So we come around to the side, we'll take a look at our pass-through storage here. Nice big pass-through. You have wide doors on here, which is great. You're also going to have a light in there, and there's going to be another switch in here. This switch is actually to operate blue LED lights underneath the camper itself. They're going to have one at each jack and one underneath the steps. That's really neat because it's going to give it a cool look at night, and also it's going to help you see your steps in case you are entering or exiting the coach at night to make sure you're not going to trip and hurt yourself. On each of the 4 corners, you'll have the BAL upgraded jacks. Those are going to require a fraction of the turns, and because the angle they're on, they're going to give you better support than your standard scissor jacks. Getting into the coach is nice and easy. You'll see here you have 3 steps. First one's going to be really low to the ground. That way it's not going to hurt your knee in case you had knee surgeries or anything like that. You'll also have the lend a hand grab rail here, again, in order to help you get in and out of the coach. If you look up toward the top, you'll notice a large power awning that is going to go over the slide here. Touch of a button that rolls out, touch of a button that goes right back in. And then underneath the power awning is 2 outside speakers. Those will be controlled by your multimedia center inside. However, they are Bluetooth capable. So if you do have a smartphone or tablet or other device that is Bluetooth capable, you can go ahead and connect to that wirelessly. So we come around to the back side. You'll see here you have a couple of electric outlets in case you need to plug anything in, outside griddle or anything else. You have that, as well as a cable outlet here. So this is another good spot for an outside TV, as you can plug it in here and then go ahead and hook up to your cable there. So we come around to the back of the coach. You'll notice the ladder that is going to be attached. That way you don't have to bring a ladder with you. Nice and easy to go ahead and get up there for any kind of roof maintenance or just to clean the roof off. Luggage rack is going to come with the unit. This is going to be great. Not only does it provide you a lot of external storage, the other nice thing about it is it's not going to void any kind of warranties. So whether you want to put totes back here, if you want to drop this down, make it into a table at the campsite, you want to put bikes on here, whatever you want, it's going to be very versatile. And because of this, it's actually going to be an upgraded frame in order to take that torque. This frame is a huck bolt frame all the way through for superior construction. One of the other construction points I like, if you take a look underneath, this is going to be a fully enclosed and heated underbelly. That way you don't have to worry about anything getting up there from the road or any kind of critters climbing in there. And also it's going to help during the cold season. It's not gonna, your tanks and stuff aren't going to freeze on you, which is great. This is where the cable and satellite connections will go into the coach itself. And then this is the Zamp solar system. This unit is pre-wired for it. So this is really cool. All you have to do is buy the Zamp solar panels. They'll plug right into here. And like I mentioned, everything's pre-wired to go ahead and give a trickle charge to the battery. Right over here is a outside shower with both hot and cold access, your black tank flush. So what this does for you, if you're not familiar, you can just, you used to have to take a hose, put it in the toilet when you're done camping, run some water in there to help wash out your black tank. Now all you have to do is just hook the hose right up to here. That black tank has sprayers built in. It'll go ahead and wash it out for you. And then this will be your 30 amp detachable hose, or power cord rather. That way you don't have to worry about, again, any kind of ants or mice or anything crawling in through that connection. All right, that's going to wrap it up out here. Let's go take a look at the inside. Welcome to the inside of the 2015 Manager Special SportTrek 222. This is a fantastic couples coach. Let's start off right here in the kitchen. So one of the things I love about this floor plan is you have dual opposing slides right here, which gives you a huge center island. So you get great prep space in this coach. You do have 2 sink top covers. You can take those off. You'll notice a large bowl on the left and a smaller bowl bowl on the right makes it nice and easy to go ahead and wash and rinse dishes, and the high-rise brushed nickel faucet there. One of the other things I really like about this center island, both sides fully utilize the sides. This opens up. That's intended to go ahead and put a trash can in there. The other side is going to have a shelf built in there. That way you can use it for pantry and other food items. This is going to drop down for a sponge tray, and then you have a bank of 3 full extension drawers here, as well as storage underneath the sink here. Back over in this slide is our Norcold fridge freezer combo. You can see there, plenty of room. This is going to run off both propane and electric and have automatic switchover for you. Microwave here, you'll notice the weight, 5,310 pounds, so not too heavy, which is great, especially considering you have 2 slides here. Great storage up here, perfect for canned goods, maybe cookies, things for s'mores. Your fan and hood right here, this will have a light on there as well. 3-burner Suburban cooktop, and your conventional oven. Again, more prep space here, which is great. Right here, notice you have an LED light, and also right back here, I want to point out you do have a plug in there as well. So if you do want a coffee maker or something here, you can go ahead and plug that in. Underneath, more storage. Again, great storage, especially for the size of this coach. And then take a look at this. Huge pantry space that is fully adjustable shelves there, which is absolutely phenomenal. So not only do we have big space in the main area, but let's come on back into the bathroom. Take a look at the space you get in here. So over on this side, you get mirrored medicine cabinet, storage behind that. Huge vanity countertop there. Your sink, great storage underneath. You can see here you have 4 full extension drawers, as well as additional storage underneath the sink. Then right here is going to be our toilet. Plenty of legroom all the way around. Over on the other side, huge linen closet there. And so the thing I like about this is you can put towels in there. If you want to put some clothes in there, you can do that as well. You can definitely enough room to go ahead and get changed in this bathroom. And then right over here is our shower. So I like what they've done with the shower. It's a neo-angle shower. You get great room in there. You have shelving, hand wand, skylight up top. And also I like the way the doors function, because the way they slide, that actually is going to stay in the shower pan. So all of your water is going to fall down in the shower pan, rather than opening up the door, then having all that water drip all over your floor. So that's a really nice feature to have. Then as we come out, right over here is our entertainment center. Plenty of room right here for a TV, a couple extra LED lights to brighten it up. You'll notice this is actually going to be connected from the multimedia center. So this has a DVD player in it. That way you can just go ahead and hook these right into your TV. And if you want to watch a movie on a rainy day, you can certainly do that. When we were outside, I was talking about the multimedia center, and this is what I was referring to. So this will control your speakers outside, as well as your speakers inside, and it's going to have radio CD player, and then as I mentioned, that DVD player. Extra storage here, as well as right underneath. Now in our off-door side slide, you have a nice large dinette. This is perfect again. You know, if it's just the 2 of you, you have a ton of room, but it is big enough that you have guests that come over. You know, maybe they want to stay the night. Maybe they, just want to come over for a meal or play a game of cards. You can easily sit 4 people in here, no problem. One of the things I love about SportTrek is they make all their cushions in-house. So these cushions, you can see they're nice and thick, and they're actually going to use a denser foam than most of your manufacturers, so they're not going to break down near as quickly. Also, on one side you'll see the pattern. This is going to be the Tahoe pattern. On the other side they have the nice leather look. So if you ever do want to change it up, you can certainly do that without paying an arm and a leg to reupholster everything. And also, because you have the leather side there, if you have grandkids or something coming over and they're wet from the beach, you can go ahead and flip that over so they're not getting your fabric all wet. Now this does drop down into a bed in case your guests want to spend the night. And also, you have excellent access to storage. This side is a door that swings open. This side is actually going to be a drawer that pulls open just like so. So excellent, easy storage to both sides of the dinette. Now the front is going to be our bedroom. I love what they've done because they put in a Murphy bed. So a lot of times in a coach this size, I mean, this floor plan would be almost impossible without a Murphy bed because you have a center island, you have a dinette, and you have a couch. Now, I know a lot of people when they hear Murphy bed, they start to freak out, but hopefully I'll put some of your fears at rest because this is a very easy Murphy bed to make up. And of course, the big advantage of the Murphy bed is the fact you get a sofa. Same thing here, these cushions will be reversible. And this is a jackknife sofa, so underneath you can see you have a ton of storage. Right now we have battery and power cables and stuff down there, but that's going to be a great place for you know, extra bedding, extra pillows, whatever else you want to put under there, but it's just nice, easy access to a lot of storage. So in order to make up the bed, it is nice and simple. You're just going to go ahead and use the jackknife action of that sofa, set it down just like that, and then this right here, it's just going to pull down like so. And then just like that, 1, 2, the bed is down. So it's super simple and easy to make up. Right here in the top is going to be a foam piece. What this is for is if you want a full 60 by 80 residential size queen, what you do is you pull this mattress down a little ways, and then you can actually set this, just kind of jam this right up in the front there, but that will give you the full 80 inches long, so if you are a taller person, your feet aren't going to be hanging off the edge. So that's really going to be a nice extra feature to have there. Of course, you can see the headboard that we're going to have, as well as a reading light right here. On both sides, you do get a shelf as well as an electrical outlet. So if you need to plug in a cell phone or tablet, maybe you have a CPAP machine, you can go ahead and use that on either side of the bed. Nice glass front on the faces up here, excellent storage there. And then as we open this up, both sides are going to have a wardrobe hanging space. This side's also going to have your controls for both your slides, your awnings, as well as your lights, and the LED light in the awning as well. All right, folks, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. Again, as I mentioned, this is just a great couples coach floor plan. You know, it's not too terribly heavy. It has 2 big opposing slides. You get the center island. You get a huge rear bathroom. You know, you have the dinette that can seat 4. You have the couch with the Murphy bed. Just definitely one you want to come and take a look at and really take advantage of the manager special before this one is gone. If you do have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those on the video below or give myself, Ian Baker, a call here at American RV, and I'll be happy to help that way as well. Thanks for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.